The session brought together lawmakers, public sector officials, and private sector stakeholders to fine-tune provisions of the bill ahead of its consideration by the Lagos State House of Assembly. Chairman of the House Committee on Finance, Femi Sahid, said the proposed fund aligns with global best practices under the Santiago Principles and mirrors the federal government's sovereign wealth fund structure.
This fund is in tandem with the Santiago Principle, and it's a global thing. And even the federal government has done it at the federal. That's the Sovereign Wealth Trust Fund. And it's going to serve as a form of stabilization fund in case of emergency, like during the times of COVID.
Officials say the proposed wealth fund will catalyze global capital into innovation, technology, and infrastructure, while attracting domestic and international investment, creating jobs, and securing long-term prosperity for future generations.
The Lagos State Wealth Fund, by its design, we catalyze capital. Apart from the fact that the initial takeoff capital and funding, to some extent, for the first 5 years, will be provided by government. But the fund itself will also catalyze capital all over the world.
It's not just about short-term gains. It's actually about building sustainable prosperity for the future generations, creating jobs and improving public service, and of course, attracting domestic and international capital. As global cities compete for talent investment, Lagos is also positioning itself not just as the economic nerve center of Nigeria, but as a financially disciplined, forward-looking metropolis with a clear roadmap for inclusive growth.
If passed into law, the Lagos State Wealth Fund will become a landmark subnational financing instrument aimed at strengthening fiscal stability, unlocking strategic investment, and positioning Lagos as a leading economic powerhouse in Africa.